morning students. In the previous session we have completed sums based on the three formulas. There are few more sums from your exercise that we will solve now. Okay. So first formula is, as you know, what is the formula for find out pressure? Pressure is equal to force upon area. Correct. If instead of force, if the weight is given, again you will use the same formula, that is pressure is equal to weight upon area. Correct. So this is the formula to find out pressure. When the force is given, pressure is equal to force upon area. If the in place of force, if the weight is given and area is given, then you will write down pressure is equal to weight upon area. Now the second formula is density. Yes, how you will find out density? Density of a substance is equal to mass upon volume. Correct. So this is the formula to find out density. Density of a substance is equal to mass upon volume. Now the third formula is relative density. Yes, what is the formula to find out relative density? Relative density of a substance is equal to density of metal upon density of water. So what is the formula to find out relative density? Relative density of a substance is equal to density of metal and density divided by density of water. Yes, density of metal, or you can write down density of substance, then it should be any substance, upon density of water. So these are the three formulas. Based on these three formulas, again we will solve the sums which are given in your exercise, that is question number 5. As you can see here, question number 5, complete the following table. Yes, now here one table is given. In the table the mass is given, volume is given and density is given. Okay, so as you can see here, first sum, mass is given 350 kg and 175 meter cube, and density we will find out. Okay, this is not given, density is not given. As you can see here in the first sum, 350 kg mass, volume is 175 meter cube and density we will find out. Okay, so and as you can see the second sum, mass is not given, that we will find out, and volume is given 190 meter cube and density is 4 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, so now we'll start solving. Okay, as you can see here, mass is equal to 350 kg. This is the first sum from the table. Mass is equal to 350 kg, volume is equal to 175 meter cube and density we will find out. So what is the formula to calculate density? Density of a substance is equal to, correct, mass upon volume. So first we will write down the formula. As you can see here, the formula, that is density is equal to mass upon volume. Now we will put the values. Yes, density is equal to, what is mass here? Mass is given, that is 350. So 350 upon what is volume? Volume is 175. So 350 divided by 175. Yes, density is equal to mass upon volume. So density is equal to 350 upon 175. Now we will cancel this. 175 ones are 175. 175 twos are 350. So the answer is 2 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, what is the density? 2 kilogram meter cube. You will write down the unit also without fail. So what is the unit for density? That is kilogram per meter cube. So the answer is, the density is equal to 2 kilogram per meter cube. I hope you are clear with the first answer. Okay, if the mass is given and the volume is given, first you will write down the formula for density. What is the formula for density? Density is equal to mass upon volume. Correct. Then we will put the values. Density is equal to, mass is 350 and volume is 175. So 350 upon 175. So 350 divided by 175 is 2. Correct. So density is equal to 2 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, we have completed the first sum. Now we'll solve the second sum from the table. Okay, as you can see here, in the second sum the volume is given, that is 190 meter cube and density is equal to 4 kilogram per meter cube. Mass we will find out. Yes, volume and density is given, we will find out mass. But again we will write down the same formula. As you can see here, density is equal to mass upon volume. We will write down the formula. Now here density is given and volume is given. Mass we will find out. So therefore mass is equal to this volume. It will go on this side. Okay, so it becomes, what is the formula now? Mass is equal to density multiplied by volume. Correct. First we will write down the density formula. Density is equal to mass upon volume, but mass is not given. Therefore mass is equal to density multiplied by volume, as you can see here, density into volume. So we will put the values now. Mass is equal to, what is the density in the question? Yes, 4. So 4 multiplied by, what is the volume given? 190. So 4 multiplied by 190, that is mass is equal to 4 multiplied by 190 is 760. Correct. So the mass is equal to 760 kg. Unit is kilogram, that is kg. So mass is equal to 760 kg is the answer. Okay, I hope you are clear with the second sum from the table. Yes, volume is given, density is given. You will find out mass. You will write down the same formula, that is density is equal to mass upon volume. But here density is given and volume is given. So we need to find out mass. So mass is equal to density multiplied by volume. Correct. So density is 4 and volume is 190. So 4 multiplied by 190, that is 760 kilogram is the mass. Okay. Now see, now again we will draw the table and we will fill the values. Okay, what we got here in the first question, 350 it was given, mass was given and volume was given. The answer was 2. Density was 2 kilogram per meter cube. And in the second one, volume was given and density was given, that is 4. We got mass, that is 760 kg, that we will write down. We will put the values in the table which is given. Okay, so this is the first table. Now we will solve the second table which is given in question number 5. Okay, as you can see here, weight is given, area is given and pressure is given. Okay, so the first sum here, in the first sum weight is not given, that we will find out, and area is given, that is 0.04 meter square, and the pressure is given 20,000. Okay, and in the second sum weight is given 1500, area is given 500 and pressure we will find out. Okay, this table is given. Now we will solve this. Directly you will not put the values in the exam, you will solve, then once you will get the answer you will draw the table again and you will put the values. Okay, now we will start solving. The first sum from second table, area is given 0.04 meter square and the pressure is given 20,000 Newton per meter square. Okay, we will find out weight. So weight is equal to how much? Now which formula we will use? Correct, we will use the formula, that is pressure is equal to weight upon area. Yes, we will not write down here force upon area because weight is given and area is given. So we will write down pressure is equal to, as you can see here, this formula, pressure is equal to weight upon area. Now put the values. Okay, but here as you will see, pressure is given and area is given, weight is not given. So what is the formula now? Therefore weight is equal to this area, it will go here. So it becomes pressure is equal to, weight is equal to pressure multiplied by area, as you can see here. Okay, so first we will write down the formula for pressure. Pressure is equal to weight upon area, but pressure is given and area is given. We have to calculate weight. So weight is equal to, therefore weight is equal to pressure into area. Correct. Now we will put the values. Weight is equal to, what is the pressure? It is given 20,000 multiplied by area is given 0.04. So 20,000 multiplied by 0.04, do the calculation. Answer is weight is equal to 800.00. So after decimal point there are two zeros that we will not write down. Directly you can write down 800 Newton. N means Newton. So this is the unit for weight. So weight is equal to 800 Newton. I hope you are clear with the first sum. Area is given and pressure is given. We will find out weight. Okay, so what is the formula for pressure? Pressure is equal to weight upon area. But here pressure is given and area is given. So we will find out weight. So weight is equal to pressure into area. Pressure multiplied by area. So pressure is 20,000 multiplied by area is 0.04. So 20,000 multiplied by 0.04 is 800.00. Do the calculation properly. So 800.00, that after decimal point there are two zeros. If you are writing that or if you are not writing, that is also okay. So directly you can write down 800 Newton. So this is the weight. Weight is equal to 800 Newton. I hope you are clear with the first sum. Now we'll move to the second sum from the table. Okay, as you can see here, in the second sum, weight is given 1500 N, area is given 500 meter square, and pressure is equal to how much? Okay, that we will find out now. So as you can see here, we'll write down the formula first. Pressure is equal to weight upon area, correct? So weight is given and area is given. Now we will put the values directly. So pressure is equal to weight is 1500 and area is 500. So 1500 divided by 500, correct. 0 will get cancelled. 5 1s are 5, 5 3s are 15, correct. So what is the pressure? Pressure is equal to 3 Newton per meter square. Okay, I hope you are clear with the second sum. Weight is given, area is given. We will write down the formula for pressure. Pressure is equal to weight upon area. Now put the values. Weight is given 1500 and area is given 500. So 1500 divided by 500. So 1500 divided by 500 is 3, correct. So pressure is equal to 3 Newton per meter square. Okay, without fail you will write down units. So I hope you are clear with the second sum. So we have completed the second table. Now see, this is the second table. Now we'll fill the answer here. Okay, as we have seen in the first sum, area it was given and pressure was given. So here we got the first answer, that is 800 weight. Now in the second sum, as you have seen, 1500 it was given and area was given. We got pressure, that is 3 Newton per meter square. Okay, so this is the second table from question number 5. Now we'll solve the third table from question number 5. Okay, as you can see here, density of metal is given, density of water is given, relative density. So in the first sum, density of metal is not given, density of water is given 10 raised to 3, that we know very well. What is the density of water? 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, if you are writing it in gram per centimeter cube, what you will write down? 1 gram per cm cube. Okay, this is given in kilogram per meter cube. And relative density is given, that is 5. So we will find out density of a metal now. Relative density, it has no units. Okay, now in the second sum, density of metal is given 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3. Density of water, that we know, 10 raised to 3, and relative density we will find out. Okay, now we'll start solving. So first sum, density of water is equal to 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, relative density is equal to 5 and density of metal we will find out. So what is the formula? Relative density is equal to density of metal upon density of water, correct. So we will put the values now, but here relative density is given in this question and density of relative density is given and density of water is given. So we will find out density of metal. How we will find out density of metal? This density of water, it will go this side, so it becomes multiplication. Correct. So density of metal is equal to, as you can see here, this formula we will write down. Density of metal is equal to relative density multiplied by density of water. Correct. So density of metal is equal to relative density. Yes, what is the relative density is given? Relative density is given, that is 5. And what is the density of water? 10 raised to 3. So what is the answer here? 5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, you will not do multiplication, you will keep your answer as it is. So answer is 5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. I hope you are clear with the answer. Density of water is given and relative density is given. We will find out density of metal. You will write down the formula of relative density, that is relative density is equal to density of metal upon density of water. Okay, but here density of metal is not given, so we will write down, therefore density of metal is equal to relative density multiplied by density of water. Correct. Density of water we know 10 raised to 3 and relative density is given, that is 5. So 5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 is the density of metal, and you will write down the unit without fail, that is kilogram per meter cube. Okay. Now we will solve the second sum from the table. As you can see here, density of metal is given, that is 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube, and density of water is 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Now we will find out relative density. First we will write down the formula. What is the formula to find out relative density? Density of metal upon density of water. Yes, we will write down the formula first. Relative density is equal to density of metal upon density of water. Now relative density is equal to, put the values. What is density of metal? 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3. Correct. And what is density of water? 10 raised to 3. Yes, that also we have written. 10 raised to 3, 10 raised to 3 will get cancelled. Now what is remaining? 8.5. Correct. So what is the relative density here? Relative density is equal to 8.5 and it has no unit. So you will write down 8.5 as it is. Okay. I hope you are clear with this sum. Density of metal is given, density of water is given. We will calculate relative density by using the formula density of metal upon density of water. So density of metal is 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3 and density of water is 10 raised to 3. 10 raised to 3 and 10 raised to 3 will get cancelled. So 8.5 is the relative density. Okay, now as you can see here, this table, third table, after getting the values we will put the values in the table. So in the first sum it was given, density of water was given and relative density it was given. We got density of metal, that is 5 into 10 raised to 3. In the second sum 8.5 multiplied by 10 raised to 3, that is density of metal, and density of water was given. We got relative density, that is 8.5. So I hope you are clear with all the sums. So today we have completed question number 5 from your exercise. In that we have completed 3 tables. Okay. So that's all for today. We will stop till here. You will learn all the 3 formulas. Yes, which formulas we have seen? Pressure is equal to weight upon area. Second formula is density is equal to mass upon volume, and the third formula is relative density is equal to density of substance or density of metal upon density of water. Yes, what is the density of water? 10 raised to 3 kilogram per meter cube. Okay, so I will stop till here today. In the next session we will start with the next lesson. Thank you so much.